Okay, it's Walter Van Duzen. I have a long-term relationship with monopods. I've been using monopods for a very long time. One of my highest end monopods that I ever purchased was this Kitsu one. Used it, carbon, I think it's not carbon fiber. I thought I had a carbon fiber one. So I used to use this monopod when I was doing photography for weddings, and reason why I liked it so much because it folded really small. It's the G1566. Had this for a very long time, and back in the day you have to, obviously with monopods, is you have to stay and hold them. Of course, you can't let them go or they fall. So this was the highest end one I had, Gitzo 1566, and then the Manfrotto 685B was very cool back in the day, as it had a pistol grip, which I thought was pretty cool. Had a place to place your foot to keep it stable, and a little bit of a ball head in the bottom with a spike that you would take off if you want to go into the ground. But let's see if I can get this on without stabbing myself. So this was cool, little foot thing on the bottom, and then you had a place to put your camera on top, and then pistol grip, which was very cool. I'm 6 foot tall, so this is the right height. But once again, you have to stay with it. With these types of monopods, you have to stay with the camera. And then I also have a Manfrotto 676B, lightweight aluminum. So that was cool, lightweight. So you would have a very lightweight monopod. And then this is a very inexpensive one. Very lightweight, even lighter than the other one. A little flimsy, as you can see. So lightweight. And then this is very similar, but since I have it here, I might as well. This is a new one. I went to the, well, new, unopened, but not new, purchased. So it's almost like I'm doing a little bit of an unboxing. I think this is exactly, yes, different company name. Is called 8 Case. So it's pretty much the same as this one, by the same factory. So those are what I'm not gonna, I don't know what the terminology would be, but non-supportive monopods. So you have to, once the camera's on it, you have to always, for it to be held up, you have to hold it up. So I'm not going to say dumb, but let's just say they fall if you don't, even this one, you can't really let them stay by themselves. I've had this for a while. This can go, not on this one. You need to have a riser extension on it. So these are the things I've had for a while. Had this for a long. I've had these two for a long time, maybe 20 plus years. 20 plus years. Gitzo, Manfrotto. this was expensive. This was less expensive, but still expensive. And the Manfrotto 676B was inexpensive. So those are Manfrottos that gets you, and then these, which could be used on supporting a slider. I would not use these for anything else, but some people use these for, you can use them as a selfie camera. Lightweight, not really meant to hold heavy cameras. So those are old ones. I still use this. This is Gizzo, made in Italy. That's not right, isn't it? Made in Italy. Very nice. I use this on my monopod. Now, the first company that I saw was ifootage, that had these feet. ifootage had these feet where you're able to place their monopod on. They have a monopod, and this would be, you would have to have it centered, and for you to loosen it up, you turn this knob on the bottom, and then you have to eye it or feel it or just see how it looks, and then you tighten. Okay, so that was my old monopod. The ifootage, like I mentioned, has a little dial on the bottom. You can use this as a tabletop tripod, which I think is sort of cool. Has a quick release system, which you can attach a ifootage monopod too, and this is the version 1 of it. The legs are nice. But the one people probably complaining about is, it would be sort of cool, is instead of having to spend time trying to get it to be centered and then having to manually tighten down, and also you still, for me, it's stiff, but I wouldn't trust having a heavy camera on it. They did come out with a new version, version 3. Similar design, but it has a couple key upgrades that we want to show off. But as soon as it came out, I knew that I wanted to have a locking. So I own this C182, which came with this base, and I got it with the new base. So that was pretty cool. So this is Cobra 2 with the new, much better base that self-centers, long legs, if I feel comfortable putting it on the ground. And if you open up the legs pretty wide, which is what I want, is what I do is I use this for my behind the scenes during trade shows. My YouTube channel is primarily, this YouTube channel is primarily me going to trade shows as an attendee, with benefits of being able to record videos from the booths. And one of the things that people like to see is behind the scenes. So this is why I wanted to have a standing, when I have behind the scenes, I felt very comfortable taking this and putting it behind me. So this is version 2, quick release adapter. So you can quickly have a cinema video arm on it if you want to. Sometimes what I do is, what I'm doing behind the scenes is I try to have a very smooth back and forth. And when I'm tooling around the trade show with the camera safely on, is I close everything up and I use this to hook it onto my rolling stand. So this has not fallen since I've had it for this, and you can tell that I'm very happy with this. Lightweight, quick, efficient. Now